Did you know that once you hit your 40s, your body begins to go through major metabolic changes that directly affect how you should be eating? If losing weight has started to feel harder, if your energy isn't what it used to be, or if your body just doesn't respond the same way anymore, there's a reason for that. And the good news is, once you understand what's happening, you can work with your body instead of against it. Today, you're going to learn how to adjust your nutrition to match these changes, so you can look better, feel stronger, and stay energized well into your 40s and beyond. Let's start with one of the biggest shifts happening in your body: inflammation. As you move through your 40s, hormone levels, especially estrogen, begin to decline. And as that happens, inflammation slowly starts to rise. This isn't something you'll necessarily feel overnight, but over time, it can impact everything from your metabolism, to your joints, to your long-term health. The key here is to start eating in a way that actively reduces inflammation. One of the most effective approaches is a Mediterranean-style way of eating. That means building your meals around whole, unprocessed foods. Think about filling at least half your plate with vegetables, especially non-starchy ones. Add in natural carbohydrates like whole grains, legumes, fruits, and root vegetables. Include high-quality protein sources, and don't forget healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish. Spices also play a powerful role. Simple additions like cinnamon, oregano, basil, or chili flakes can support your body in reducing inflammation over time. When you eat this way consistently, you're not just feeding your body, you're actively protecting it. The second major shift is insulin resistance. As hormones change, your body becomes less efficient at handling carbohydrates. This is why many people notice weight gain around the midsection, even if their diet hasn't changed much. And this isn't just about appearance. That type of weight gain is closely linked to long-term health risks. To stay ahead of this, you need to be more intentional with how you eat carbohydrates. Focus on keeping your carb intake balanced throughout the day, and avoid large spikes in sugar. Whole foods are your best option. Limit processed sugars and refined carbs as much as possible. And one simple rule can make a huge difference: never eat carbs on their own. Always combine them with protein and healthy fats. This slows down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream, and helps keep your energy stable. The third change happening in your 40s involves your gut. Your digestive system becomes more sensitive, and the balance of good and bad bacteria can start to shift. When that balance is off, it can lead to bloating, fatigue, skin issues, and even weight gain. Supporting your gut becomes essential. Start by reducing things that irritate your system, like excess sugar, alcohol, and highly processed foods. Pay attention to how your body reacts to certain foods. If something consistently makes you feel off, it's worth taking a break from it and seeing how your body responds. At the same time, focus on adding foods that support gut health. Fiber-rich foods, colorful plants, and fermented foods like yogurt or sauerkraut can help restore balance. Even small changes here can have a big impact on how you feel day to day. The fourth shift is something many people underestimate: muscle loss. Starting as early as your 30s, your body gradually begins to lose muscle mass, and this process speeds up over time. Muscle isn't just about how you look, it plays a major role in your metabolism, your strength, and even your bone health. The more muscle you maintain, the easier it is to stay lean, strong, and independent as you age. This is where protein becomes critical. You need enough high-quality protein each day to support muscle repair and growth. A good starting point is aiming for a consistent intake spread across your meals. Not all protein sources are equal, so focus on quality. Whole, nutrient-dense sources, whether animal-based or plant-based, will give your body what it needs to maintain strength. And while getting enough protein is important, balance is key. Too little slows your progress, but too much doesn't give extra benefits. Consistency always wins here. The fifth and final shift affects your cardiovascular system. As you age, your blood vessels naturally become less flexible. This can impact circulation, heart health, and even brain function. Nutrition plays a powerful role in slowing this process. One of the most important changes you can make is improving the quality of fats in your diet. Reduce intake of heavily processed and saturated fats, and focus more on healthy fats like omega-3s. Foods like fatty fish, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds support better blood flow and overall heart health. Certain vegetables can also help support circulation naturally. Leafy greens, beets, and similar foods help your body produce compounds that keep blood vessels relaxed and functioning properly. When you combine these habits, you're not just improving how you feel today, you're investing in your long-term health. So here's the bigger picture. Your body isn't working against you in your 40s. It's simply changing. And when you understand those changes, everything starts to make more sense. Instead of chasing extreme diets or quick fixes, focus on eating in a way that supports your body at this stage of life. Reduce inflammation. Balance your blood sugar. Support your gut. Protect your muscle. And take care of your heart. These aren't short-term strategies, they're long-term habits that will carry you forward. And the best part is, when you get this right, you don't just look better. You feel stronger, more energized, more confident. Because real health isn't about turning back the clock, it's about building a body that keeps up with the life you want to live. And it all starts with how you fuel it. If you liked this video, please subscribe for more.